Hello everybody, here's your next one for tonight. So I was told that I needed to not open these ahead of time and just do a video unboxing without even knowing what's in them. So it's always a good day when you get packages at your house that are from Klawndyke Modules, and any train thing, but these are especially exciting. So we're going to unbox these right now here. If I know how to use a box cutter knife, you know, we'll see. So, you guys can, I'm sure you'll make fun of me for using a box cutter the wrong way, but that's whatever, you know. So we're going to must these open here. So what you are looking at, so these are, right here, these are two of their standard double modules. So two trains, two tracks. These work with the Rokuhan RO83s, which are 440 straight tracks, or you can get a pack of RO9s, which are 4 pieces of the 220 millimeter straight tracks. So, and you can connect them together, and that works just as well too. I know one of these is going to have some 440s on it. The other one I am saving for a little something else I'm going to show you. So that's the first one that I was kind of expecting. We got this other big one here, and we are going to see what's in this. Hopefully the volume's okay. Got the trains running in the background for you, because we can't have a train room if there's no trains running when we're in the train room. I think he just told me to open these on camera because he taped them up so good. I figured I'd embarrass myself trying to get them open. So thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Okay. See, I didn't pause it, so Sean can't say I looked ahead of time. Okay. Spoke too soon. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. Anything else in there? Okay. All right. So what you are looking at here is this is never before seen. This is from Klawndyke here. This is a full Endcap instead of just the corner modules. Now, these are not just made for the normal curves. Let me double check before I if this is correct here. Oh, and I should have prepared that. Okay, that's a 270. So yeah, these are actually the bigger end caps. So these are made for Rokuhan's 270 and 245 millimeter curves, which is phenomenal because now we're going to have bigger modules that we can prepare for, well, whenever I pick up a J class with the big boy and the daylight locomotives coming out from AZL, we're not going to have to worry about modules not being able to handle turns. This is going to do great for those. And what's cool about this is even though the lines aren't on, so as you can see, these are, you know, just a little bit longer than the corner modules put together. So you actually have space in these that if you want, you can put the 220 and the 195 millimeter curves and run 4 trains across the modules, which is something. I mean, I have this set here. And I'm going to add 2 more double modules to it. But I think once these end caps are done, I think I'm going to start using the double straights for 4 tracks instead of just the standard 2, so we can make a bigger layout. As you can see, this table I'm using, this is just an 8-foot table, standard size folding table. These fit fine on here. You have more than enough space. I'm going to need another one with all these modules I keep adding. But yeah, this is never seen before. Nobody's used this yet. It's not on the website yet, but they will be available. So please, guys, buy from Klawndyke. Sean is amazing to deal with. He has become such a good buddy of mine. His products are amazing. He's just very great to work with, very reasonable on his prices, and he makes like the best quality modules you could buy. So keep that in mind. And there are a few other things up his sleeve. Some of you may know about, but yeah, he's gonna be adding those soon. So track wise, from Ztrack today with my southern locomotive that came. So we got a pack of 440s here. So there's two pieces in here. This is going to cover one of these double straight modules that I showed you in here. For the other one, we're going to do something a little crazy, and hopefully, if you haven't seen Rob's video at Ztrack on the Redbank Coaling Tower module that he did, I would suggest go check it out. So here we go. We have the Redbank Coaling Tower now from Archistories. This is brand new, based on the Pennsylvania Railroad coaling tower that still stands today in Armstrong County on the Allegheny River in Redbank. So if you're around, on my website, USZ Scale, in the product description, there is actual photos that my in-laws took a few weeks ago when they were up there that I used for product description of this. So check it out. This is going to be a really fun one to have on a module. So I got the same track plan as Rob does, because that kind of makes the most sense for doing doing this on a T-Trak module instead of just, on your regular standard layout. So we got another pack of 220s here, and I won't use, it won't take all this track for one modules, because we don't sell certain single pieces of track. So we got some RO19s, curves, the slight curves, your RO01s. These are both 4 packs. We got these are 2 packs. We got the RO24s, shorter straights, and then we also have an RO22 left-hand turnout for the module. So mine's gonna look a little different than his, but yeah, it'll be neat to put this together and kind of reenact the Allegheny River a little bit. So I'm really looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to putting this together, because they are a pain and very small pieces, but we're expecting that with Z-Scale, and but they look great. Archistories does an absolute wonderful job with their structures. You've seen me do the grain elevator, the signal tower. I can't wait to have this built and on a module. I think it's going to look amazing. I'm going to weather it with some coal, some pastels. And yeah, I need to get all this done before next Friday. So I got 6 days, 5 days, something like that, for my daughter's career day at school. Because USZ Scale is going to teach first graders about Z-Scale trains and AZL. So that ought to be fun. But I gotta finish decorating or landscaping. I gotta build this, finish the module that it's on, finish the double module that I have started here with the Penn Central cars on the siding, and I need to finish this corner module. So at least the front of the layout will be done to take in and show kids. So that ought to be fun. Something I'm looking forward to. My daughter's looking forward to it. I'm going to wear my USZ Scale t-shirt. She's going to wear her Sioux Line t-shirt. It's going to be great. So that ought to be a blast. But anyways, that's what we got for now. Probably going to build the modules tonight, at least get them glued together. All 4 of these new ones I have. And maybe start the coaling tower tonight. We will see. So lot in the works here, a lot to get done. It's kind of crunch time, but we'll get there. It's going to be a blast. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you much. Bye bye.